I'm Greg Newman, banking and fintech editor for Bank Director and FinXtech.com, coming to you from the end of day one of the 2026 Acquire or Be Acquired conference here in Phoenix. And there is a lot of optimism here. In fact, the keynote speaker today said this industry is cooking because deposits are up, loans are up, and regulations are being streamlined to help banks grow in 2026. However, I cover the area of financial technology and banking. And that issue becomes a little more complicated because there's a lot of pressure on banks, there's a lot of uncertainty, and there is some opportunity, but it's all in how they handle those first two things. The pressure is coming from fintechs, it's coming from crypto firms. They're going after bank charters, they're starting to get them, and that means they're going to be taking customers away as well as their deposits. So banks have a lot of uncertainty about how they manage that. They have to get into the game too on fintech, but they're not sure exactly always where they can get in, where they can bolster their opportunities. And so they're going to have to figure that out throughout the rest of 2026. And of course, that is something I'm going to be keeping an eye on throughout this conference. I had one banker from Texas tell me that when he talks to fintechs, all he ever gets is a 40,000-foot view. He never knows how the banks are actually able to implement this technology and see it in tangible ways to be successful. So I'll be talking to more bankers about these kinds of things. I'll be reporting on it later this week on FinXtech.com. And of course, you can follow all the coverage from this conference on BankDirector.com throughout the week as well.